everyone, it's Cynthia here again, and as I told y'all earlier, we will be making some jalapeno bacon cheddar burgers. The jalapeno, the bacon, and the cheddar is already ground down into the meat. We got these hamburger buns from Sam's Club. They are very thick. We're going to add just a little bit of olive oil, just a little bit, to cover the bottom of our pan. If we put any seasoning on them tonight, it will only be the paprika. But, like I said prior, wait until you see how thick these puppies are. Yes, they are still good. They've been in the freezer since we bought them. This is just the color they come out looking like prior to being made. But they still have red in them. I don't know if you can see them. But we're going to go ahead and throw them in here. And when the sizzling starts, that's when the magic starts. We just put this on a max. All we're doing is throwing these in here. And as I said, if I add anything, it will be my paprika. And guess what? There is my, if y'all can see it, my paprika. I'll add this to both sides of my meat. Paprika is good for your bodily organs, your hair, and your skin all in one. I learned this just a few years ago. We have not got the sizzling yet, but we are going to place our lid on there so it can heat up quicker. We got it on max. And like I said, we are using an electric stove. Give me 1 second. I got a surprise. Where did my surprise? There it is. Here's the surprise. Not much of a surprise, y'all. If y'all know me by now, I got my Germ-X to sanitize my hand in the process of cooking. If I was able to show y'all how low our pressure is, y'all are going to be like, oh my God, how do y'all do anything? It takes us a good 30 minutes just to wash a few dishes. Plus, if we have a whole sink full, one side alone can easily take us anywhere between an hour and a half to 2 hours because of how low our pressure is. You want to know how low the pressure is? I'm sorry if I'm over the camera when I put my hand there, but literally, that's full power. That's full power with both. No difference. Turning off one, turning off the other. So that is the pressure we had to work with when it comes to our water. Lovely, huh? But you can see my pan on this one. And guess what, everybody? Let me bring... I'm sorry if my finger is in the way of our filming. But let's listen in here. You see that? You hear that? Oh, so good sounding. Like I said, because of the bacon, the jalapenos, and the cheddar, it does make the brown meat look a little bit brown, but it is still good. There's nothing wrong with this. We literally froze this the day of them making these. And I don't know if you've seen, but give me 1 quick second while I get a spatula. Spatula. Let me pull one of these up. Look how thick that baby is. We got 2 of them cooking. So, be careful because it is hot. I've even literally burnt myself a little bit. But we are going to cook those. We just need the spatula this time around and some paprika. I want to go ahead and flip them. Y'all can choose on if you want to flip them yet or not. But I got the sizzling going. And we're going to have to flip them a few times anyways. Oh, that burnt. That was fresh sizzling grease that just went down my body. That bites. But, oh, turn a little bit more. I'm good. I ain't burning to where I need to call 911 or nothing, so we good. It happens in cooking. And as I said before, the only thing I'm going to add is my paprika. I already did it on one side. We are going to put it on the other side. It doesn't matter how little, how much you can douse both sides in it. It don't matter. It's only giving your heart, your bodily organs, your skin, and your hair all the nutrition that it needs. So the more you put in, the better outcome. Let me go ahead and pull this down a little bit. Hopefully that's better so the light's not so bright and I'm not disappearing. But as you can see, our skillet's right here. And there's our meat. As I said, do not ever worry about the amount of paprika. Paprika is good for all your whole entire body, from your hair down to your toes and all the organs in between. Paprika is very good for that. Oh, that burnt a little bit, but that's okay. That's what comes with cooking. We know it's going to happen. I'm using extra virgin olive oil, and I'm now going to cover this. Now that we got both sides sizzled and searing, now we're going to sear one side, and we will be back to continue searing the other side. So just wait a few minutes. Before you know it, you ain't even going to miss a beat. But for us, it's going to be about 5 to 10 minutes. So don't think, oh, she just right up after pausing did this. No, there are minutes in between, and I'm letting y'all know now there's about 5 to 10 minutes. I will let y'all know when I come back. As you see, I've not stopped yet. And as you can hear, the sizzling. And I have learned a little bit of editing, so I can like listen to that sizzle, listen to that sear. But right now we got this covered. Let's wait 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll be back to y'all. It won't even be that. To me, it will. I'll see y'all in just a few minutes. Really hope that I just saved my last video. If not, we will edit them together. But as I said, listen to this sear. I will even flip myself around. Sorry if that's close up, but look how thick and beautiful them babies look. Let's go ahead and flip them. Even if my last video may messed up, we can edit it. That is the glory of editing. We can add videos together. And we are going to flip it. Oh my God, these are glorious looking. Let me show y'all when I flip this one what I mean. And we are going to go ahead and turn this down to about a 3. Because of how glorious this looks at maximum. You ready to see? Here we go. Wham, bam, thank you, man. They look awesome. So give me a few minutes and we'll be right back with y'all. Sorry everybody, that slipped. We are going to be editing all the videos into one. Sorry, one of my blocks fell down that spells out Watson Family. But, as I said before, we got the Germ-X. Put the Germ-X in the hand. And let's get rid of the germs before we start messing with our meat. Oh my God, listen to how beautiful that sear is. Literally, that sear is so beautiful, you cannot ask for a more beautiful sound. The meat, on the other hand, is being stubborn. Got a little more browner than I wanted, but if we push down, it don't want to push down. One side is a little bit darker than the other. And yes, I am piercing right through the middle. Oh, let me pull this up here. If you can honestly see, I seriously pierced right through the center, so that way if we flip it, we are not missing no flavors of any kind. And I will even pierce it, as you see, on the other side. Yes, I am taking a chance of it falling apart, but what would you rather have, it falling apart or uncut evenly? I'm going to take this one and go the opposite. If you look at this one, see that direction? Look at this one. Going opposite direction, so that way it don't fall apart. The flavor gets sucked in and juicy throughout the whole thing. Now this other one, we kind of went the opposite direction when we should have went this way. We went the other way. This one's going to be a little... Give me a second. It slipped. But we good. We all good. As you see, we all good. Got a little bit of flame. Not flame, but a little bit of smoke. Excuse that. I got that taken care of real quickly. Like I said, this other one we kind of messed up on. But the one that we went opposite sides on, that's my husband's. About another 5 to 6 minutes. You gotta work with me. We are all learning this together, and it's my first time doing everything. I'm not gonna edit any of the things that I've done. I'm only going to edit in words and stuff like that and process through the time. So what you see on video is exactly what is happening right as you see it. There's no cuts, no nothing. All we do is pause, unpause, and continue. So, with that being said, we got about another 5 minutes. We're taking this off the heat, and that is it. You make your bread and start eating. So, I'll see y'all in about 5 minutes. I promise you, and I'm sorry about the hiccups. But 5 minutes, 6 minutes at the most. We'll be right back. Alright everybody, we should be on the final touches. I'm sorry. Got hair all over my face. Like I said, that's where Germ-X come into handy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It takes about 20 minutes for your Germ-X or any of your antibiotic quick germ relief to work when any of your soaps like Dawn and stuff like that only takes seconds. But with that being said, I'm going to turn this off. My husband's not here for this sandwich to be made. But I am so sorry, everybody. Please excuse my hand. Like I said, I'm trying to do this with my phone because that's where my editing is. One side looks awful, but look how awesome that second side looks. First side kind of looks a little, but once you flip it, look how nice. It looks good. My husband likes it this way. Y'all may not. Me and my husband do. So if you don't cook it as long. But I'll see y'all in my next video. I love y'all all and thank y'all for liking and subscribing in advance. But if you have not yet, do not forget to like and subscribe down below. And do not forget to hit the bell notification so you can be notified by my upcoming videos. And please, if you feel the need to leave a comment, do so. And I will respond to your comment as soon as possible. I love y'all all. Bye, and I'll see y'all in my next video.